I guess today isn't this Groundhog's day. Groundhog.
DanganRonpa.
Yeah! Oh, right! I forgot. She is kind of bad, though. Hold on. Hold on.
Could it be?
Ah, okay. Third gate. I guess I should probably look for that. Yeah, okay, right here. Yay, new area. Target. Oh, I see. Lounge area.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Isn't it wonderful?
No. What? Is that Leon? Is that Mondo strangling Leon? Oh, family photo. Okay. Oh, this is the physics area that she was talking about, Kyoko. I see.
Watch out!
Oh, okay.
Phew!
It's a time machine! There's no such thing as time machines.
Hey!
Well, it's just an air purifier. Why do you have an air purifier that big? Oh, camera. I can just take it, I guess. What's in this room? Hello.
I'm getting seriously excited!
Can we bonk her upside the head with a cartoon hammer?
Hina.
What the hell happened?
Huh? Hina.
Well...
What happened?
Just a second!
Well,
Sorry. Huh?
Okay, dude. That is enough. That is enough. You don't just comment that about somebody.
You SOB!
Wow.
What?
You got it scared.
No!
Huh?
I can only assume what she's gonna do to him.
What? Huh?
Monica was gonna beat my... Oh, God. This is a soundtrack you'd hear in a Sonic.exe fan game.
Then perhaps...
Surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
You really came.
Oh.
Hello, nice to meet
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
Come get ya some crunchy ball.
I'm gonna switch my picture. There we go.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh? Actually... Because...
You are so terrible to me.
my entire
Presents.
Well now. See ya.
Hold on. We got. He's gonna be the
seem-
head of my dead sister. Debbie Downer. What? She sneezes. Whenever she sneezes. I can think of another character who can change their alter ego just by sneezing. He's got... Did you not see how skinny his legs were? Good God.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Money?
$10 million!
Holy Christ!
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
I would break, personally.
What do you think?
Hold on.
It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
Who would not break under this? Oh. Okay, you can go. I excuse you. She is going to beat my skull in.
Just a second. Hey,
So, but... Hey!
Stop around.
What? What?
Yo.
How? No! You're meant to be dead! Why are you here?
So,
Why are you back?
Yo.
Huh. They're what now? Oh lord, we've activated the Super Saiyan state. Worthwhile attempt.
F you!
Whoa.
Yeah! What?
I'm me. Huh. I'm gonna get my face caved in, aren't I?
At
You gotta be freaking kidding. Oh no.
F you!
Oh, there he is.
Yo!
What the hell is Taka? This is Super Saiyan Taka. I don't want to hear it. No, not even Super Saiyan. This is Mastered Ultra Instinct Taka.
Huh? What the heck?
You're who?
What?
This guy does not swear. I guarantee you, this dude considers Frick to be a soul.
Yeah!
I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it seems.
I can't withdraw. Ew.
That's it! I'm
All 4 of your vital points.
completely unforgivable!
enough already.
Oh. I mean, I'm not really surprised. I just saw you.
So in the end,
That's enough.
Whoa!
Have you reached that certain age?
What?
You SOB!
Stop.
no forgiveness!
Yo, I think me personally, I would take a few steps back. Well, that's kind of unnerving.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
How about that?
That's right!
Oh, that laptop broke, didn't it? Oh no, Monokuma took it.
No way!
Pushed him away like a bird.
Oh.
F you!
Wrong.
Well...
However,
You know, I think I know who it could be.
Without a doubt.
what?
F you!
The rest of them are dead.
However,
One of them died. Like, fully honest, I know one of them did.
Cause, I mean...
it can't. It would seem.
Ooh. Well. Oh. Third floor. Okay. Wait, what happened? Wait, who died? Oh no! Oh shoot! What the hell happened? Some sort of strange man. Okay, well. Strange, suspicious individual. Yeah. Did they kill him? What? What? Oh! They were in a robot costume?
Okay.
The library, alright. Oh! Oh no!
What? What did you say?
We're still missing a few people.
So then...
I suppose.
well then,
Yes, indeed.
So, in other words.
well then,
What to do? What to do?
What?
Oh,
damn,
Everyone, Just a second.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Head, for sure. Oh! That's pink.
What the?
He was such a funny character. Why did they have to do this to him?
No way!
That's terrible. Hey, man.
A body has been discovered.
Yep.
After a certain amount of time.
Yep. We know. She's covering her mouth like that one Ice of Speed gift. No! Two murders? You can't just throw this kind of curveball at me. Oh my god. Good? Passed that after she saw the blood.
Damn.
Who? I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding and I will eliminate you.
Indeed.
What?
Indeed.
What did you say? Why?
Huh?
Hina.
No way! No!
Hina.
Huh?
Damn.
Okay, she's fine. Who's doing this? No, that makes sense too. Well, mixed. I knew it! Huh. This is very tragic. Hello, Monokuma.
A body has been discovered.
Again.
After a certain amount of time.
You already said this.
It's the monarch. What?
Stop talking.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Me?
See ya later.
What the heck? That's terrible!
Oh no.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
But this wasn't a movie. What the heck?
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold.
Hifumi, wake up!
That's right. I remember now.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember before I met. It's like
Hey, Hifumi, who was it? Who tried to kill you?
That's right. Yasu.
Yasuhiro. Dog.
Honestly.
Stop talking.
You're just angry.
Then perhaps...
I knew it was him! Not actually.
So,
I
in
really
other
thought it was
words-
Kyoko.
What is this?
That's fine.
Indeed.
Oh, he needed the money back for his glass ball. Similar
Very
weapon.
strange.
Are we not about to address the elephant in the room? Or lack thereof elephants?
Well,
Hammers on the wall?
perhaps.
Monokuma! Yep.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So then,
hey, Phew.
So, in other words,
Well, extreme! Well now,
Alright.
however,
Indeed. So... What?
Oh, don't... Stop calling him master. Freak.
You SOB!
Milk sack swimmer girl. Ew.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! What the heck?
Yeah, but...
What?
Dog. Do we see any scissors? Because if not, then I don't see a reason to suspect her.
Yep. What are you saying? Let's see.
so then,
it's all clear now.
Alright. Well. Alright.
So So, But...
Oh, yeah, it was locked.
What? I see. That's enough. Goodbye.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, wait. Don't need it. Alright. That was from the dolly, right? Oh, they cleaned his glasses. Oh. Oh my god, I could have left at any time. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the nurse system. Send the equipment. I'm so stupid. I could have left at any time. Let me get a truth bullet on that really quick. Or not.
Let's see. Yes, indeed. Indeed.
So the killer must be pretty strong. Well, I guess in that case, that... You know what? No. Handkerchief. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You know what this is.
huh?
Well, the tarp. Dog. Really?
What?
The blood. I'm so stupid. I feel like there's still more I'm missing. There's nothing in it. Unfortunately. Just gonna get coins on something else. Oh.
It's all clear.
Oh!
Goodbye.
This was a trap? Oh, what? Is he gonna be dead too? Oh! Isn't that news to me? Idiots going over here.
I mean,
What the hell?
huh? Oh, hey, Makoto. Huh?
Dog. What is that costume?
Right.
Don't be mean.
What? Well, it's nothing. Hey. And?
I mean, huh? Let me out of here!
Yeah, I highly doubt it was him.
You got it all wrong.
It would seem...
So then, honestly, is that okay? Could it be... That's terrible!
Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
What?
What?
That's right.
What the heck?
Please!
Yeah, no, it's definitely not this dude.
What are you saying?
What the heck?
Okay. Huh. See? Look. See? crazy? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Huh?
I mean, it's...
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume. Ah.
What?
Just a second.
But...
Honestly.
What the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
Oh, I guess I gotta speak to the others.
Oh. Then perhaps... What the heck?
What the heck?
Are you mocking her?
What?
Just the worst.
Please! Huh? How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right!
Yup. Whoa. Bro,
correct.
I see, that's unfortunate.
Please!
What the heck?
Oh, so... Hey.
Just the worst.
So,
Huh? Ah.
Don't be mean!
Just a second.
No way. Please!
I think, call me crazy, but I think it could be two people. But mainly it's just one. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Unfortunately, I think it was Sakura. I really think Sakura was is the blacken for this one. It's unfortunate. I love Sakura's character, but I think she killed them. I really do.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Because there's two other people with long arms and that could fit in that costume. The other person was, let me think, Taka, sorry, hold on. Alright. So.
Please!
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't found and ganked you.
What?
Feet don't fail me now.
so then, I knew it. I see. Hey. Whew. So then...
Oh!
That's right. In other words, however, Makoto,
Oh, no.
because hey, is that right? So then, indeed. That's right. Indeed. Why is that? Hey.
Oh!
So,
I was right. He isn't the Blackened.
however,
Oh. Wait, that is kind of different.
is that right? So, hey. So then, hey. Is that right?
Alright. Oh, already? Alright, trial time.
Are you excited? Are you like the bright burst? And so, everyone, please meet at the usual spot. Make your way.
It would seem...
I only have one suspect right now.
Shall
It's
we go?
unfortunate, but I really do believe it is Sakura. I really wish it could have been anyone else, but I really do believe it's her. I don't know, though. We're about to find out, that's for sure.
Monokuma appears!
There's two of them! Okay. Let me look at what we have. Monokuma file, blue tarp, the dolly, Fumi's glasses, spotless hammer, respiratory door, equipment room, bloodstain, glasses, alright, cleaning cloth, Celeste account, hero's message, Robo Justice blueprints, costume, the hero's account. Okay. I think I'm ready. Alright, here we go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the... If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened. And the...
that's not
Now
right.
then...
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Murderer calls another murderer a murderer?
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it, and all of it was found in your room. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know.
Here we go.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
What?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they...
No,
Yes!
wrong.
Okay, good. Woo! One down.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hero's innocent as well.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
What?
So? Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
I got it!
The Illuminati.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved
Well, I
using
know what this
certain
is.
particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I sure wonder.
I got it!
I sure wonder what that was. Huh. Oh, the tarp.
I got it!
It was the tarp and the dolly.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time,
Repository.
it was wrapped in a blue
I've
tarp,
been saying
right?
it wrong this whole time.
It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Mean. Bullet time battle now? Okay.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
There we go.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
How did I not take a single life of damage there? Holy.
If
Good.
you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Celeste really hated me
Well,
that much.
anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
There's no waist point in the suit.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together, remember?
You totally can't bend over this thing. I knew it!
It's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
You can't take it off yourself, because there's a latch.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember,
You had the clasp.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then. I suppose we could start
really?
with this morning. 4 of us gathered
I thought I
together
was
in the
gonna have
dining
to-
hall.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna have
Makoto,
to build a
Hina,
stupid thing.
Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice...
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I forgot about that whole charge mechanic. I was just like, wait, hold on.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Dog. Oh god. Alright. No wrist. I don't think I've really failed this before. Why would they vote? What?
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh, wristwatch. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Wristwatch.
Now I understand. I've got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by...
Oh! Oh no! Hold on, we're taking a... Hold on, I'm gonna say something before we continue this trial. OM, Outcome Memories is cancelled! Oh no!
And that would be his official
Okay, we need
time
to
of
log in
death.
for this.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Dude.
The dead body moved on its own?
No.
No!
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's
wait.
implying is...
Since Hifumi got up on his own, well, didn't get up on his own. Kind of got up. I assume it's kind of like a Sayaka situation where he used the last of his strength to move to that room for whatever reason.
We thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Just knocked out.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Here we go again.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No.
What does
It
this
is
have to do with
impossible.
the wristwatch?
The announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
If I charge this, will it, like, transfer? I don't think it will.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No.
I know I don't
It is
like this song
impossible.
now.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
I don't like you.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yes!
no, that's wrong.
I knew the wristwatch didn't have to do with anything. Well, here at least.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Eat that, Celeste.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice. Shoot!
Yeah, it's not that one. Then it's the middle one.
I got it!
Yeah.
We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the two bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I've ever heard.
Oh, easy.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Nope.
No, that's wrong. In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
I'm really starting to suspect
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Oh boy, I sure wonder what this was. Oh, it was this one.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is...
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere! But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
suit.
Oh. Huh.
I got it!
God, I'm such an idiot.
It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office,
I
he
mistook
went to the
Taka for
equipment room
Hifumi.
and
God
took Taka's
dang it.
body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside, which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he
I got it!
I know what this is.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Yes.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now.
Yes, Father's hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Okay, so we know it's not the
Well,
first two.
whatever it was, there's one thing
I
we have to
accidentally
figure
shot
out.
this one.
How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
Do not go to that website.
What? The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice.
No, that's wrong.
Should have just waited. I wasted 2 hearts for what?
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Why does it look like Makoto has breasts? Am I the only one seeing that?
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Only one person.
Here's my answer.
Wait, what?
It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now. And
Wait, I didn't think it was actually gonna be her. What?
I really do hate this kind of joke.
Actually, the more I think about it, the more it actually makes sense.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that
Prank him, John.
That lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the
Come to
investigation,
think of
there
it,
was certain
Celeste was being
behavior
really
that was common
defensive
only
this
to the
whole
two
case. Forget everything I said about Sakura earlier. It was definitely her.
of you. Considering
Celeste.
what we've learned so far,
No, it was
it
you.
only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Encountering him. Wait.
Got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush, the adults are talking now.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups, so that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
I had a feeling, but I just didn't want to say it.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead, Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
She's not talking, is she?
I don't believe it.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kinda sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
It was to lure her away!
Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, sure.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that one little slip-up was...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
They must be really enjoying this!
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Oh, go on, the floor's all yours.
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was...
I'm gonna try charging So
They
Strange.
must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Wait.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
I know what it is now. Nope, I know what it is now.
All I said was...
Roll it back.
They
Run
must
that back.
really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
Uh-huh.
We are all going to die here.
Just you.
We are going to die. Just like...
Yup. Knew it!
No, that's wrong. That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died.
Yup.
When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Nothing to say, huh?
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And because Kyoko had also disappeared, right?
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Sure.
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
Stage.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And
Have you so quickly forgotten? Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie...
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Sure.
Shoot!
Yeah, that was really stupid. Other way around?
I got it!
Yeah!
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
that's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
How so?
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
That was really mean.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
What?
Shoot!
Come on.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight!
Costume?
You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture,
Well, I wanna look
the
at the
suspect is standing perfectly upright.
Color of television.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way! You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
I knew it! It was just a costume! No one in it!
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that, because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Whoa!
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
She's mad.
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying? When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Shoot!
He doesn't say for serious.
Think
that's-
back. How did he refer to each of us?
I got it!
Yeah, he says,
That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name.
Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi
Yeah,
was
like a
trying to tell us the last
reverse
name of
Sayaka.
whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit!
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
yeah?
To be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Fine! Make sure my real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Oh no. Here we go again.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something.
Oh wait.
He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Why is it
How
upside
long
down?
do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Yep, the handbook.
No, that's wrong.
What about your handbook?
That's it. The handbook.
Why don't you hand over your handbook?
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
And we're just gonna vote you.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it.
Okay.
Let me go over the case again. And that'll bring...
Okay, here we go again. Okay. Hey, wait a minute.
The killer is... you!
This looks about right.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Oh.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where
Still
Hifumi
pissed that
killed
this
him,
happened, by
making
the
it
way.
the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi. Just with these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap. and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what... Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
I see.
That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
What do I mean, I see, bro?
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case.
I knew it! Oh, now they're making out. Or not. There it is.
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
How'd I get that all right, dude?
Lost? It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. If you would, please, and when the votes are tallied, will you make the right choice?
Watch it not even be Celeste. Oh no, it was. I may or may not have had to restart once or twice, but whatever.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks.
I knew it.
Hey Celeste, when you're up there, tell Sayaka I said I hate her.
So then.
Indeed.
I used her?
Say what?
Just a second. In other words.
Indeed.
Let's give it everything we've got!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Gee, I sure hope not. That was so mean, I'm sorry. Get it over with. I need to see this. Do not quote me on that. Celestia Lunenburg deserved to die. I really thought it was Sakura at first. But, I guess it wasn't. I can admit, Celeste's execution was kind of sad. It was kind of honorable, though. Except the second part. The second part was really funny.
Hello?
Loser says what?
Who is this?
Loser says what?
I know what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna say what.
You're a loser! You loser head!